So let's write our first program. This is the 101 page, and we're going to write the program that is on that page. So it is print and then in speech marks, which is Shift and 2, please enter your password. There we go, we have written a program, and don't forget to place the speech marks at the start and the end of what you want printed out. So here's your first program. You're making the computer do something. However, it's not going to work at the moment. We've still got some things to do to make it work. And the first thing is to press F5 on your keyboard, not the letter F and then the number 5, but the single button with F5 written on it. It should be on the top row of your keyboard. The alternate way of doing it is to choose Run and Run Module F5. Okay, I'm just going to press the keyboard F5, and the first thing it asks me to do is to save my work. You need to listen carefully now, otherwise you could end up with a computer which will not run Python at all, and you'll be stuck for the rest of the term. So we click OK, and it always pops up with this folder, local disk Python 27 or whatever it is on the school computer, but you will see these folders: dlls, doc, include, lib, libs, tcl and tools. Do not save your file in this location. If you do, you will run the risk of not being able to use Python for the rest of the term, as I said. What you need to do is go to your own area, your user drive N, which I don't have a user drive N on here, I have a local disk. And you could set up a new folder. I would suggest that you call the folder coding. So click on new folder and type coding. Do not call it Python. We've already got a folder called Python, and again you may run into problems. So double click on coding, make sure you can see coding at the top of your window. Now you're good to go. So all we need to do is give the file a name. We just type 101, which is what was suggested in the document, and .py. Now that is quite important, which we will come back to later. So 101.py is the file name, then click Save. When you click Save, the program will open up the shell, that window we saw earlier, and run the program. There we go. So here's the shell, where our output appears, and we can see our output in blue, although we typed it in green. Notice that at the top here we've got 101.py and telling us where it's located, and that is our program, and this is the result of our program in the shell. I can close the shell down, keep the program open, and press F5 again, and it runs the program again. So there is your first program. You've made the computer do something. You've made it ask for something. So on to the next lesson, 102.